Hello guys, today we are going to learn how to convert a Figma design into the HTML. So here is our Figma design. So today we will convert it into the HTML. So let's get started. So first of all, we just make a folder. Let's say Figma to HTML, and let's create in the another folder as a project. So Frontendzone Figma to HTML. So now we have this. Let's create an index.html file and a main.css file, and let's open it with a live server. Let's create a boilerplate for HTML, and just we will start with the first we will start with a navbar and then banner, then one by one we'll complete each section. Okay, so let's start. First of all, what we will do in the main.css file, we will just reset the default styling, margin 0 and padding 0 and box sizing border box. Let's create some variable like body busy. Let's first create the section. We'll first make an header. In the header, and here we will use a HTML5 semantic HTML. That is a good practice for SEO best practice. So in the navbar, in the header, we will take a new, and in this we will take an a tag for brand name. As the name is class name is brand, and for navigation will have require, this is brand, this is one list, and this is another list. So we'll require two list, new li, and in each we have 3 to 5 and 3 items. So in this we have 5 items. So in this way you can just select like this 5 items, and let's create like this. Okay, just have to press the tab and 5 item will be created. Right, and there should be a tag in each li. And in another li we'll have require 3 items. Okay, so let's export this logo. For that we will go to export section, and we will export this image, and let's keep this in our folder. Just create another folder named images, and we'll keep this image, all the images in this folder. So let's rename it logo, and we'll just go go into our folder. Our folder is design MPI2 continue and Figma to HTML and in image. And let's export this icon also. Let's say happy name and let's name it as LinkedIn, and its name is YouTube. So we will here we will keep this in image tag and GSRC. Let's images. The order is Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So first will be Facebook, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Let's format it. So now our page is looking like this. Let's make its background black first, and let's link it also. Let's link the style sheet also. Link colon CSS and just press tab. This tab will be generated, and here we will just link our CSS file, and here we will keep background as 3.0. Let's check the background color. What's the background color is? So this color code is going to get here. So this our background color is black. Now what we will do is just go to some styles, and also let's add the logo also here. So when we will just use images, img tag, and here will be slash logo, and now let's see what's happening. Here our icons is here. So let's give some height also. Let's check what's the sizing also. So width will be 177 and height will be 20. So width to 177, height will be 20. And let's give the styling also to the name. Name UL should be display flex. So the li should be will come to the side by side, and let's give name to the display flex so that all the items under the name will be displayed in side by side, and justify content space between. And let's keep it in container also, so that can spacing around the page, so that we can keep the spacing around the page consistent. Or there are the two ways to make the container. Either we can manage with the padding, this space we can manage either with padding or either with container. So I think here padding will be right, so that we can minimize the node element. So here we will take help of the padding. So here we'll just define a common padding, container padding. Let's say give it let's check the padding. What is difference? What is the spacing here? It is 120. So 120 pixel. So your new padding will be content padding. Okay. And if you look there, spacing is right, no, much this much. So it's look like the spacing is high. So let's reduce it. Let's make it. Let's say 80. Let's say keep it 60. That will be okay. 60 will be fine. Let's give some padding too. And let's give the UL name a display block, display line block, and padding 0. Let's give the padding, check the padding, check the spacing. What the spacing here? If we check between the icons is there, the 90 pixel spacing, and here the spacing is 60. So for let's give some class also. Let's give its class. This is name, and this is social. So dot so name a padding will be let's say 0, and what was the spacing? The spacing was 60. So let's just give 16. So we'll divide by 30 pixels so that uh, 30 one side and 30 other side will be 60 pixel. So let's see what is appearing now. So we have not given the spacing to the social items. So here spacing in 90 pixel. So here we'll divide it by 2. Dot social a padding will be 0, 9.5 pixel. Okay, here you can see like this. And let's disable this string also. uh, this string one. So it's looking like this. Okay, name display name block. And let's give this spacing to the enable line padding 0. Let's say 20 pixel 0. If we check what is the padding, so I think 60 above and 30 bottom. So this will be a top 60 pixel and 30 bottom pixel, bottom padding. So it will be like this. And here neighbor is not appearing because the default color is black. So let's make it white. Name and then color white. Okay, we have not given the text. So let's first give some text here. We can get text like this, and we can just focus on it, and you can get the text here. No, it is not text, it's font size actually. One more one way things we can get the, we can just select and copy just home about on our portfolio and testimonials. Testimonials and contact. So now here is looking at this, and let's make alignment center by using flags. So for that we will do name as a flags. This flags align items center. Now it's in center. So here padding is different. Uh, so padding, this padding will not give it to the hyperlink, but just give this padding to the header. So for that, and instead of adding this padding here, we just give this padding to the header element. Let's give this padding to the header. This is container padding. So header is the parent element. We will give this padding here 60 pixel, 0, 30 pixel. Now it's right. Now let's uh, remove this underline. For that, we'll just keep it text decoration. None. And let's its font is Orbitron. Font is Orbitron. So we will use font Orbitron, and check this font is EXO. So there is a two fonts, Orbitron and EXO. So let's import these fonts. Orbitron font. So here we can access, and the font weight we have to include medium. Okay, medium, we will require medium, and this font is X. So basically we require the medium font only on Orbitron. So we'll just get medium. So this font basically, let's check Orbitron, Orbitron. We will select. So we'll just use our font in our head tag, and we will require only the 500. So here we will place only 500, and we will declare as font family Orbitron and sans serif. It's formatted, and here define our body as Orbitron, as most of the body part is Orbitron. Okay, this is it. So for the navbar we just use Orbitron. So here the font family maybe is like this Orbitron. So we can see that the font is changed. And now we will move to the banner section. So for banner we will require this image import, and let's import this image in as a one image. For that we just export this image, let's import as a banner. And if we take a section as a banner, and here in this we have two sections, is the left part and this right part. So we'll take one div and and keep the other elements inside this in that div, and here right side will be image tag. So here we take two div classname left, let's say classname content, and another will be image tag, and here will be the banner images as banner. And let's check its height is 508 and width is 688. So width 688 and height is 508. Right. If you see here, our image is here. So we have to move to the right side, and we'll just add the text, our text. So here it is. Just copy this and keep it in the content part. We'll just keep in the span tag, and we keep this heading into the h1, and keep this subheading in p tag, and keep this in the button tag. Let's just format it, and now it's like this. Okay, by default its color is black, so we'll change this color. So here dot banner dot text, basically actually all the font is white here, so let's just fit the font, it's white. So in the body we just give the font, keep the color as white. So let's give the font family also here. So if you check the font family, its font family is XO. So let's export the XO also. Let's export XO. If you go for the XO, you can just export it, get the embed code, and we'll just export it as, and we'll just embed here. So here the font weight will be required for us is the bold and bold XO This is also bold, and this is also bold. So basically you require the bold only. So for that we will keep this 700, right? Just format it. And now let's see what how it's looking like. Okay, let's give it font family XO. So heading font is XO, and its font is XO. So basically all fonts inside this is XO. So okay, this button is different. So basically all text under the banner dot content font family will be XO. So let's just see what to keep the font. So exit to okay. So like this we have to use the font weight with XO2. So font family XO2 sans serif. Now font is changed. Okay, let's give some container and also this let's make this section banner section as display flags so that makes it children side by side. So for the banner, this will be display flags, and also give the padding as a container padding. Now it's align properly, and let's check its width. Its width is 1512, but our screen is 1280. So if we check on 1580, so it's like this. But let's check the font size of this heading. So if we check this font size, its font size is 80 pixel, line height is 70 pixel. Okay, so dot banner h1 font size 8 80 pixel, line height is 70 pixel. Okay, and let's check the subheading font size. So subheading font size is 18, and so this is line height, and it's okay, line height will be 40 and font size will be 18. So dot banner and p will be font size will be 18 pixel, and line height will be 40 pixel. Let's check how it's looking. It's looking like this, and also, and let's give the button style. Button is, if you check the button size, if you check, okay, let's check color if you can get from here. Copy this, and let's give this banner button background as this. let's make outline now, border now, and let's check its color is white. Okay, and its size should be, this is horizontal padding and this is vertical padding, यानी कि padding will be 15 and 60 pixel. 15 for vertical padding and 60 for horizontal padding. 15 and 60. Okay. So now our button is looking like this, and also check its change this font size. Let's talk. If we check its font is Orbitron, so its font will be Orbitron. Orbitron font, this font. Now its font is changed, and let's check the margin top. Margin top is 20 pixel. So margin top is 20 pixel, and if we check the heading, margin bottom is 20 pixel. Heading margin bottom is will be 20 pixel. Okay, so now it's looking this, and this spacing will be 20 pixel. So heading margin top will be also 20 pixel. So let's just keep like this, margin top and bottom 20 pixel and left at 0. Now it's looking like this, and let's keep this padding also. Let's check this padding. Okay, so basically this padding will be 120 and 160. So this padding will be 160 pixel and bottom will be 120 pixel. So now it's looking like this. Okay, so for now it's looking like this.